Welcome to Dallas Fanexpo.
This one looks a little pornographic.
I wouldn't say pornographic. We try to keep the clothes on. It's cheeky.
I'm gonna do the dance now.
Would you be willing to give up cosplaying forever if it could bring back Tom Clancy from the dead?
Oh, no.
Let me interview you for a minute, sir. I like when I get out and get to talk to people. I get to see folks' reaction.
Can I ask
when
if you're drunk?
No, I'm not drunk at all.
Would you give a hand? I wouldn't.
For the books? Oh, yeah, would.
What would you say to people who say, Legos are bad because they're plastic and they end up in the environment and cause all kinds of issues?
I would say bone up on your research.
I'm Darth Vader, and you'll die.
Darth Mater?
Vader with a V.
Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm here with Darth Vader and two generic Jedis. How much would I have to pay to get myself tattooed on you somewhere?
I wouldn't know about that. I think it would depend on the artist. I don't know. 10 grand? We'll have to think about it.
50?
50 maybe.
Have you ever gotten a request so odd that you had to refuse?
Speaking of that, yeah, I did. I can't go into too much detail.
Darth Maul, how would you describe your life in 3 words?
I'm here.
What would you say to people who say that, cosplaying is kind of dumb and...
Oh, what are their hobbies? What are their hobbies?
Can I ask you yes or no questions about it?
Sure.
Did it involve ropes?
No.
Weapons?
Yes.
Sharp weapons?
Yes.
Long, sharp weapons?
No.
Geekster is a dating and friends app for geeks.
Do you ever do DoorDash dressed as Luigi?
That could be a good idea.
Short, sharp weapons?
Yes.
Blood?
A little bit.
Cement floor?
Nope.
Dark glasses?
Nope.
Teeth knocked out type thing?
Nope.
Would you consider putting in a location feature so if I don't match with someone, I can maybe show up at their house?
So we won't do that.
I would have guessed you were like the goth Statue of Liberty type thing.
that could also work.
Furry?
Yes.
Cats?
No.
Dogs?
Nope.
Octopus?
Nope.
Wolf?
Nope.
Something with a tail?
Yes.
How expensive was the costume to put together?
I don't want to think about that dollar amount.
Over under 300.
Right at.
Can I filter people out by nationality?
No.
Can I filter out people by hairstyle?
No.
What if I like certain hairstyles, but not others?
You would have to look at their photos.
What message would you give to people that go to conventions and take photos, try to get inappropriate shots, creep shots of people?
Ooh, yeah. Don't come.
What was the inspiration to grow out the mustache?
Ron Swanson.
Human with a tail.
No.
Dragon.
Nope.
The devil.
No. Would you like me to tell you?
You can if you would like to.
Okay. A llama.
Actually, I think that's all I need to know. You said everyone's welcome. Does that really mean everyone? Like, convict or someone out on parole, something like that?
If that's the extreme of the case, then that's just being a little bit silly with the wordplay. But I would say that if you were someone in that situation, you probably wouldn't want to be around.
Tell me about your cosplay today. Assault and above would not be welcome.
I would say that could go below assault as well.
So, petty theft?
Most likely not, although Cobra would encourage that.
So if someone does petty theft, but they're also cosplaying as Cobra, is that okay?
That would not be okay.
But she's given the chance to come back to her life if she's willing to go out every night at midnight and collect the souls of the irredeemable.
So who's an example of someone who's irredeemable?
That's a tough question. I'm Michael Bay, the writers from Game of Thrones Season 8, like really terrible people,
Do you ever crunch yourself when you sit down?
Yep.
Would you consider putting me in one of the novels and having me do creep shots, and then maybe I'm one of the irredeemable souls?
Well, we do that when we do Kickstarters. You can get yourself drawn in the book for $300. So.
Can you describe what happens in Naruto in one sentence?
A loss of friendship.
Are these your books?
Everyone, they're all my fault. The most popular one is definitely Q Island. In this book, a virus breaks out on Long Island, New York, turns people into crazed killers. The government quarantines the island.
So it's a mix of The Walking Dead and COVID?
Yes, it's predated the COVID, but It's definitely.
So you were the guy behind it almost.
It's all my fault.
Did you consider wearing a muscle suit underneath?
No, I don't need them.
I don't like how Toad thinks he's all that.
What would you say to people who have trouble growing out their mustache and they give up, shave it early?
Just keep at it. They have like ointments and stuff that grow hair faster, so just keep at
Like
it.
Rogaine for your upper lip?
Yeah.
So your arms and legs removable?
Only once.
You're here with Spazzo from the 28 House.
The 28 House? And what's that?
The 28 House is the YouTube channel that my wife started to get me off of the couch and start doing things.
I felt sad until Luigi's Mansion. That was the hope. I got to save my brother that time.
Yeah, but Luigi was kind of like a scared little bitch in the whole.
Yeah.
So who are you marrying?
Oh, I'm Victor.
You go positive instead of negative, and the results are substantially different.
So are you saying people that go to conventions, they're not very opinionated, not very assertive?
No.
I'm an older cosplayer apparently, versus you go in my eye.
Sorry. Somebody took a picture with me and I like bopped him in the head and I was like, I'm so sorry.
Maybe they could sue for that.
I know. At your own risk if you want to take a picture with me, I guess.
Tomorrow we're going to be doing Cowboy Mario and Luigi. Changed it up today.
What type of drinks?
Mostly water, yeah.
Mostly water.
No alcohol yet, but the day is young.
Snyder, is that like Snyder House from that famous movie, Animal House?
So Snyder
House Rules?
I got my flask here, just in case I want to make the con a little more fun, you know what I'm saying?
Is it water in there, I assume?
Yeah, water. You got to stay hydrated, it's important.
Snyder is referring to Zack Snyder, the director of Man of Steel, Batman.
He's German?
What?
He a German man?
I actually don't know what his ethnicity or origin is.
When you get married one day, do you think you could just save some money and just use this outfit?
Oh, definitely, for sure.
What would Mario and Luigi's political views be?
Ooh.
Socialist?
Ooh.
They serve a princess, so.
They serve a princess?
you're right.
Maybe an autocracy?
Sure. I'm going to pretend I know what that is.
And when, Mario spins around Bowser, that he yells, "So long, gay Bowser," when he hits the spike?
So long, gay Bowser.
What does he really say in that? Do you know?
I would like to think that's what he says.
But this is the piece right here called Black Tudor. I painted him all jet black, and I took the from the Tudor dynasty, and I actually made this series based off of that. I flipped it on its head. This is what won not Best of Show, but first place at the State Fair this year, State Fair Texas.
He looks depressed. Is that the goal?
No.
People were saying that, because he's Italian and, is older, that maybe he's anti-gay and Bowser was gay, and that's the whole plot.
Could be.
He turned 40 this year, so this was a custom birthday shoot for him based off of his personality. So it was more of a shaman type of thing.
You blew him.
Yeah.
So this is a COVID Space Ghost?
COVID Space Ghost.
I'm invincible.
Space Ghost.
So how is this usable in combat?
It's not.
Oh, so everything here you see on the table is made from resin.
Would it kind of hurt if someone was using one of your products for something illegal or, immoral?
It's not really our place to judge how you use your art. How you use your art is how you...
I'm not saying me, but...
We're in the process of making a full custom staff piece for cosplay.
Staff piece?
Yeah.
Staff, yes.
Like a weapon?
Not like a weapon, but more like a
walking stick.
Yeah, like a walking stick.
May the force be with you.
Yeah. May the force
Thank
be
you.
with you all.
So let's say he, going back to what I was talking about earlier, kills someone with the staff, hypothetically. Would you have to change the company name?
Not really, because would it be like the same as say someone grabbing, using a gun inappropriately? A chef knife. What if somebody stabs somebody with a, with a chef knife, or somebody goes out there and kills someone with a Glock? Is Glock change their name or whatever? It's not, like I said, we're not responsible for how you use the product. If you buy our product from us, it's your product. It's your option there.
Who would you choose to marry from Star Wars?
Maybe Ahsoka.
Ahsoka? What does she look like?
She's an alien, and I think my wife is too. So I think they bear that similarity.
One's Latina, one's from another world.
Yeah.
If you could describe the people in one word, what word would you use?
Intricate.
Like, what could you say something about using a painting, for? It's their choice to. If they hang it in their bathroom, is it wrong or incorrect? No, it's whatever they used to for it.
Yeah, but what if they use it for, I don't know, they roll a joint with it or something with the painting?
Their prerogative.
But it's like a Van Gogh.
It's not my choice to
Find it on all the major networks.
There is a tragedy that befell a family, and in the wake of that tragedy, they ended up destroying their ancestral home. Kind of time travel sort of stuff. Don't want to go too far into it.
Is it more like Quantum Leap, would you say?
I would say it's a much more like Quantum Leap.
Probably Padme, honestly.
Why?
She's hot.
So you're more of a looks guy rather than personality?
Yeah.
Maybe Gojo? Yeah, Gojo's a good one.
If there was an Ahsoka here, she was coming on to you, maybe she was the real character, you know, would you consider cheating?
Absolutely not. No.
If I turn the camera off, would the answer change?
No, it wouldn't change the answer.
I like his white eyelashes. That's the reason. That's
White
the reason I
eyelashes?
want to marry him.
So he's an older guy?
Yeah, no.
So subscribe or else.
Oh yeah, subscribe or else.